Hello, welcome back. Hello. I'm sorry, I just had to be goofy. Sagittarius, let's dive into your reading this evening. It smells like you know when it rains and it's like nice, cold, clear air. Sagittarius. Confusion, coming out of confusion, yeah. So maybe like the fog is dissipated. Um, let's see. Regret. Maybe you were like regretting something, or maybe you're coming out of that, realizing it was all kind of an illusion. It was an illusion. It was a flippity flippity flu. So someone could see that you're detaching, or you could just like not be paying attention to it anymore. Someone wanted to control you, Sag, or you could be having more control over your own abundance at this time. Yeah, somebody's like not being forgiven, quote unquote, by you, or not. I don't know what they were trying to do here, but it's like your spirit team is not pleased, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like something about truth. Interesting. So you're seeing something truly or clearly. Okay. This person could have wanted you to like, I heard give up on something or compromise or just kind of give in. Um, Weird. This could be in a love situation. Maybe somebody tried doing a love spell on you or something. This is somebody who wants control over you. Toxic. This could be somebody who was trying to trauma bond with you, if nothing extreme like a love spell, but like they were trying to loop you into some kind of maybe nostalgia or like I don't know what's going on. Maybe they were like watching you or they were doing like divination on you, Sagittarius. I'm just saying. There's something there's like you're going through huge tests or awakenings right now, I feel like. Yeah, you're making like solid choices. Like this is like do or die energy. Yeah, fate divine detours. You're avoiding someone or there could be a stalemate energy and this is the breakthrough maybe. But we're gonna have to get some tarot actually as well. Yeah, this is like masculine, feminine face to face. And yeah, okay, well, let's get some tarot actually. Um I heard just out of sight, out of mind. So, okay, Sagittarius, can you tell us more about this situation? What do you need to explain? Someone sees that you're not investing in something. Okay. Highest timeline, Angel Michael, Guardians, and Guides, messages. Somebody wants to communicate with you. This could be somebody you've had a falling out with. Could be a relationship that went sour, I heard. I feel like you focused on your own happiness. There's new beginnings because of this. It's like you're truly seeing what you want to invest in. Yeah, you have a lot of clarity. You're dropping burdens. This could be connections, or there could be like big changes or shifts regarding love in general, like starting out with a sense of self love. But I'm hearing that song Twin, Where Have You Been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody knows. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, there could have been a commitment or a change in the past, which was like automatically the right choice or something. Any more? Boundaries. It's like you're having boundaries around a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody. Okay, Sagittarius. What's the vibe? You're seeing something clearly. Yeah, this could be a King of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Swords. Like this is somebody who's in anxiety. They could be like broke. Broke as a joke. Sorry, I don't know. Emperor in the reverse, damn. And you're the Empress upright, or I don't know if you're the feminine here, but manifesting, okay. This person could be in a lot of pain. But they're very weak. Or I don't know. Weird energy. Let's see your advice. Yeah, you could be like hermiting or you've closed off from this person. What's your advice, Sagittarius? Continue to focus on what makes you feel good. I heard important, happy, because somebody tried to really come at you with some bullshit. Like Five of Swords, this is petty, jealous, vengeful energy. And I feel like you kind of had to like go within and really kind of see the truth of the situation and do some healing. Yeah, and you established boundaries as a result of it. You went private, you went solo, you went ghost, whatever. There's a lot of people that want to work with you, but I would vet them, Sagittarius. Continue to move out of stagnancy from the past, especially if this didn't bring you happiness, especially if you know there were lies, Leo energy, no offense, or Aquarius energy. Continue to invest in yourself. Continue to progress, planning, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, and remembering. I feel like you're remembering things that help you to move beyond some kind of upheaval or chaos. I'm seeing that Labyrinth movie from like the 80s. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, you're definitely working on something. There's like new beginnings. You could be getting a lot of clarity regarding love. There is healing and new beginnings in the present moment, though. So you're opening up after rejecting something. Okay, let's get you some extra messages, shall we? Let's get some tea leaf. Older man. Broken bridge. So, or maybe you're working on something with an older man. I don't know. Results may vary. Time to act. This meeting with a stranger could be important. Ring in the reverse. Fox, cunning. Maybe you don't want to be in a relationship right now. Sagittarius. Somebody's sad. You're triumphing over something, or you've gone through it. Maybe they're not sad, but you're going through like a lot of purging of the emotions. I think you're triumphing over something, and you're definitely headed towards success because of these boundaries. Seven of Wands, fighting for what's important and what's not. Defense, perseverance, gain, overcoming, advantage, challenge, struggle, and competition. There's some kind of success and a reconciliation potentially as well. So we might have to get clarity on that. They're telling me not to stop pulling from here for a second, so Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody might want to tell you they're not happy. Since you've been gone. I don't know. Somebody might want to overcome something with you. Could be a friend. As you get back to basics, your finances should improve, or shall improve. And yeah, something more. Something about Asia or like maybe Eastern vibes could be relevant. Dolphin. Okay. Career. Since I've been gone, you will be shown the way. So you are being guided and you are being shown the way right now. I think you already know what's up. The more grounded you get with your energy, with your vibes, pulling away, centering yourself, I feel like you are able to sense things. And you could be even communicating telepathically with somebody. But let's see if we can get any clarification. Anything else you'd like to explain? Angel light, guardians, and guides. You're going to have to drop boundaries at some point in the future, something in divine timing, or somebody's going to drop boundaries with you and divulge something. So you don't have to drop boundaries. There's going to be stability. You've been dealing with chaos for quite a while, it looks like. Something from the past could have shaken you up or brought some kind of upheaval, but you're getting clarity of mind, and that's bringing this level of really strong stability as well. There could also be this distant friend that wants to communicate with you or bring stability to you or with you. They want to make you happy or make something happy. They might want to have a foundation with you. I think you could be talking to this person subconsciously or telepathically, or there could be like strong Neptune aspects or transits between you both, or like 12th house, 4th house, Scorpio energy, 8th house, in the synastry or composite, Neptune, whatever, Jupiter, I don't know. I feel like Tyler's tarot, I'm about to say, who gives a fuck? But anyways, things are being revealed to you slowly as well, like subconsciously or intuitively. I feel like a lot is being kind of hidden from you at this time on purpose. There are some things that can be divulged. The fact that you are headed towards greener pastures is one of them. Things are still in the making, I want to say, maybe. Or this could be just like energetically, like maybe you're studying something or communicating, or the foundation is being laid. Um, Anything else? Wow. Okay. Someone wants to come out of sadness with you. Like literally, somebody might tell you that they've been sad since you've been gone. Like Loki. Sag. Maybe you even notice. Like maybe it's kind of giving like some people, like it's sad. Maybe I'm just like a light of everyone's life. I'm just kidding. But you know, sometimes it's hard when people go through breakups or lose their friends or lose whatever grief, and it really turns them into a darker version or just a more pessimistic until they're able to heal and go through all the healing and take their time. And life's just like that. Sometimes it's like art, really. Sometimes it gets messy. But anyways, yeah, so you might notice like some people literally have kind of, slipped a bit since you've been around them or something like that, or I don't know. I just want to mention it in case because I know that's what they were showing me at least. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Or maybe they're doing great. Who knows? Sagittarius. Let's see. Last messages. Seeing like Bo Burnham in my mind's eye. So take that as you will. This could be somebody sarcastic, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, Sorry. Somebody's watching you. They want to communicate with you, or they are communicating with you. They want to move quickly towards you. Some kind of forward momentum here. There was fighting here, though. Could have been third party situations, even. But they want to heal something. Wow. Yeah, there was a third party situation. This has definitely made things harder than they needed to be, it looks like. They could have got trapped in their head or in fears regarding, I don't know, starting something, maybe. It's kind of giving like child energy. It's like you don't realize basically till your first Saturn return is what I'm seeing, that life is kind of real. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this should be real. You know what I mean? Like it's real. You're not in a delusion like that you got forever, or that, you know what I mean? I mean, we do have like so much time that we should be grateful for, but it shouldn't be wasted. Anyways, let's move on and get to juicy messages, shall we? Because we were doing Sag, right? I hope to God we are, because that's what I'm doing now. Sagittarius, people in placements. I'm seeing that movie, Sinners, I think it's called. Sagittarius people. You could be like religious, or somebody here could be religious or spiritual, or likes music. Someone could have been dealing with like a Jezebel, low key. Like, no offense. I don't know even what a Jezebel is. I don't really like the term, but I don't know why I'm getting that. Don't take it if you don't want to. Anyways, decide you are worthy. Interesting. So maybe that's what you've done in the past. You pulled away. You realized you were worthy of happiness to exit something that wasn't making you happy. You will be safe and secure. That's really great. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here. It says, don't get stuck in the same bullshit over and 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 over again. India. So maybe there's something about like, sidereal Vedic astrology. Somebody here could be Indian. Somebody here maybe that some tie with like India or Indian food or something. Got away in the nick of time. So wow, like if you've left something behind, good job. Frog could be relevant. Maybe you're leapfrogging into another timeline, one that's happier, more peaceful. There's something about the frequency. Like maybe on this timeline, it's like once you start going on, you were on some timeline where you were going, and it was like maybe, yeah, it's kind of, this is how they're showing it. It's like you don't think it's dangerous because you're kind of going on a current, right? But it slowly just continues to take you off path. And this current was going down is the vibe I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing like gray, dark energy, like just really, it was sending you to, it would have set up circumstances in your life that would have been disastrous. I'm hearing tragic, maybe something like that. So yeah, I feel like you started to shift into a different timeline. This could have been, difficult. You might have had to completely pull away. It's not always easy, right? Because especially if you go down it, you think that, once you're slowly going down it, you don't realize how far you've gone down it. It's kind of giving like Phantom of the Opera energy, like he's like dragging her to the pits. And so maybe there was something here where you literally had to shift your emotions or your frequency to start to align and quantum entangle with a different timeline. And then you kind of were able to exit the stream or something like that. So they are trying to play you, saying you're arrogant because they can't bully you. So the people who tend to do that are the bullies themselves, and we are the abusers, right? Continue to really let go. Don't interact with the wrong timeline. Wow. And yeah, so maybe you're feeling this too, like also like some it just gets easier day by day, or sometimes it is just kind of like you make huge leaps in progress and bounds, and you wake up like just totally detached or whatever. It will always be everybody's fault, never theirs. Hmm. So yeah, avoid people like this for sure. Let's see anything else for Sag. You could be healing from traumas or getting a lot stronger. Someone could have been or is LGBTQ, or you could be LGBTQ. It says, in all that you do, do with good intent. So you could be evaluating people's intents, or this could be what's leading you towards the future. Jealous, weird friend. So do be careful. Light in the dark like deep ocean. So maybe you're very attractive as well, so you do need to know that. It says, was always trying to set you up. Yikes. Wanted you to self sabotage, wisely spending your energy. So they wanted to like loop you into ways for you to sabotage yourself, focus on them, drag you into the pits of hell, bankruptcy, whatever. Neutralized. Yeah, you're like basically applying in like chemistry, right? Like acidic, we apply base, etc. Very interesting. So you're alchemizing something basically. You're going through it, so or you've gone through it. All right, Sagittarius, what's your advice from your highest timeline? Angels. Squirrel prep. Squirrel and chestnut. So you're preparing for something in divine timing. Mouse, innocence. Okay. Butterfly. Not butterfly. Bee. Maybe I was supposed to say butterfly. Who knows? Mm. To ensure sustenance through the winter, the squirrel buries its nuts, hiding them from other squirrels and predators. Chestnuts, small nuts that grow into large, productive trees, are symbols of abundance. So maybe you're planting your seeds of abundance together. The squirrel and the chestnut remind us that careful prep often yields riches. So you might need to like carefully prepare or do a plan or something. You've prepared well and can expect to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your resourcefulness and foresight will be rewarded. Yeah, so they're really like, didn't we see something about that where it was like as soon as you left, it was like instant success? Yeah, it was like instant. It was like because you made this choice, you are now on the correct timeline, or you're getting into alignment with God, so you're protected. Interesting. Am I prepared for the future? Have I been working hard to achieve my goals? Interesting. I would say you have, regardless of what you say. Actually, let's tell you more. Maybe they need you to focus your energy or your clarity of mind. Yeah, you've been dealing with a bullshitter, that's for sure. It's like they were trying to keep you stagnant or stale. You've been dealing with a lot. You've been definitely taking your time, removing these burdens with the Ten of Wands here. This could be something that was emotional as well. Wow, but you are going to be successful with the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody's really jealous of you. Continue to maintain your priorities, especially your mind. But let's pull some extra messages. Yeah, someone's trying to fuck with you. Five of Swords. Sagittarius, people in placements. Hearing the Truman Show. Could be like a Capricorn Gemini energy. Or that's just what it feels like almost. Trickster. Pay attention to your feelings, if it feels wrong, if it feels right. If it feels wrong, like just go with it, I think, almost. But yeah, you need to have like a clean slate you have to wash away everything to know if it's right or wrong. So it's always your choice on where you decide to focus your energy, positive or negative. So you're manifesting consciously. All opportunities are not good opportunity. Yeah, very interesting. Read a book. So you could be called to like dive into a book or get into books again or something like that. Or maybe there's going to be certain stories or timelines or plots that might apply to your life, perhaps wants to make you feel guilty. Or you could write a book too. But yeah, books could be relevant, or plots or stories, but wants to make you feel guilty. Yikes. Your grandmother is guiding you. So just know that and be collaborative and be grateful. Hell equals doing something over and over. So that's that same repetitive kind of energy. Someone's definitely trying to play with you. Ready to explode. This could be somebody with anger management issues, so I'd be careful. Could be a Sag, could be a Gemini. But I would be careful with this person. Always ask what God, hopefully they're healing, but you could be ready to explode into like a new timeline. But I don't know. The energy I'm getting from that is something like it's about a man. No offense, generally. Like with the vibe I'm getting, this is like anger. Um, Always ask what God is teaching you through this. Just try. You're an energy reader. Yeah, you could literally be like picking up their energy, or just like, you can tap in, or like kind of just easily kind of connect and try to hold you back from being seen. So this person might have wanted you like kept in like a little prairie house or something like that. Your life can change in a day. So it's really like that's why it's like as soon as you left, it was like instant redirection. Reject their energy. Interesting. And we have they wanted you to convince yourself, follow to gaslight yourself, follow the divine. They wanted you to continue to gaslight yourself. So maybe they were like already getting you to gaslight yourself. So universe listens to your aura. Wow. Saying yeah, we already saw that. So it's like more that you upgraded your self esteem, the path changed, you aligned with better. They want to turn your frequency down. Exactly. This person just wants to do like devilish humiliation rituals, lowering your self esteem, lowering your frequency to possess you, basically, just to steal your soul. Just tries to make you react. So reactive abuse says, pay haters no mind, heart. We have they won't be able to do the job. So even if they want to do something against you, it's like you're so protected because you're with God that it's gonna probably just bad karma shit. They talk mad shit about you. So you need confirmation, I guess. There you go. I want to pull you one of these animals, Sag. Brown bear. I love that. That's so funny. I was thinking about bears recently, actually, today. So it's funny that it came out. But yeah, you could definitely have a bear spirit animal, or you could have noticed bears when you were growing up or something like that, or just in general, like in symbolism or whatever. But let's see. I think there's a constellation associated with bears. When you become so frazzled you can't decide how to move forward, Brown Bear arrives to remind you to let go of your impatience in getting the answers and solving the problems that face you. Now is the time for rest, meditation, take a break, let insights arise, and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. So if you feel like you have to like do or die, right now you have to know, you have to be ready to go. Yes, you should, but at the same time relax and take it day by day. Brown Bear Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action, allowing the situation around you to reveal itself so you can better understand it. Remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you, so you can really relax and wait until the next right action is revealed. Miracles come from out of nowhere, and yours arrives on Great Spirit's timetable, so you might want to know, or like, tell me what's going to happen tomorrow, or whatever. But maybe this is just a time for you to just live in the present moment. This could be about communication as well. Dragonfly Spirit, so that was a great movie. Truth Transcends Illusion, the one with Kevin Costner. I think it's called Dragonfly, about ghosts and stuff. 22, you could be seeing 22 a lot as well. 12, let's see. From the hidden mystical realm, signs are being sent to you. You are not never on your own. Spirit has your back. Let go of the illusion of chaos or randomness. Love is here. So follow the signs that appear serendipitously as you pay attention to the magic all around, and you will know you're on the right track. Okay, yeah, magic all around. Alrighty, this could be a new beginning in your connection to your soul, or to romance, love, creativity, joy. But Leo energy, let's end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. And let's pull the dice if you'd stayed this long for Sag. Wow, that's funny. 5-5. 5-5 could also be a number you're seeing a lot, but also Capricorn energy, ending cycles, dating, romance, love, gambling, also moving from something dark to maybe happier, more pure, more cleansed, doing some deep shadow work on your soul, and going to start in new ways. So we're going to end it here. Thank you so much. Take care.